Good afternoon, from my coffee and lunch break. In this episode, the third part of my adventure, driving the Cebu Infinity Loop, I am attempting to drive from Moalboal to Badian town up to the Osmeña Peak in the Badian Highlands. Traversing the Badian Highlands from Badian town, and onwards to the Osmeña Peak, looks like a beautiful ride towards the chocolate hills of Cebu.
Hello.
It will give you also a jaw-dropping panoramic view of the Tañón Strait, Badian Bay, and the Canlaon volcano of the province of Negros Oriental. It looks like the perfect ride, to enjoy the spectacular view from the mountainside down to the coast, something not possible from the coastal side.
Wow, the chocolate hill of Cebu. My gosh, so beautiful. Hello. Hello.
Up here is also the Kandungaw Peak, an epic ridge in the mountain range of Dalaguete, sporting, four of Cebu's most beautiful viewpoints with dramatic drop-offs, as well as a cave that can be explored. The Kandungaw Peak is located on the west side of the island, close to Moalboal, and provided a vantage point, in World War II, for the occupants of the mountain during the Japanese occupation period, so they could immediately spot if the Japanese soldiers were advancing from below. The name Kandungaw Peak comes from the Bisaya word dungaw, which means to look down or below, and literally stands by its name. With its 90-degree death drop cliff, it surely requires one to have a bold heart to take a selfie pose by the tip of its cliff, as it will only take one single careless slip to meet your demise. This peak also belongs to the Mantalongon Trilogy, which includes the Osmeña Peak, the Casino Peak and the Kandungaw Peak, all very famous for their beautiful backdrop and lush green mountain scenery that looks like the chocolate hills in Bohol. Up in the highlands are also strawberry farms and sunflower gardens, with different varieties of colorful and beautiful flowers, as well as camping grounds with tents for rental. It all sounded easy and perfect when I researched all this the night before, but be aware of not riding the wrong road like I did. The Dalaguete-Mantalongon-Badian road, starting from the Moalboal side, is certainly not the road to take if you want to reach the Osmeña Peak without damaging your car or your scooter. For this road, I highly recommend renting an off-road car or trail motorbike.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Now, I reached the Bangkulodan hillside viewpoint. The concrete road suddenly ended, and it is impossible to go further on my scooter or a car, as the upcoming 2 kilometers are under permanent construction, and not possible to traverse without damaging your vehicle. So, it is here where I also meet some fellow travelers, facing the same dilemma, like me. One hardcore French bicycle enthusiast actually traversed the road, but more by carrying than riding his bicycle, so as not to damage the rented sport lightweight bicycle. And after discussing the situation with the fellow travelers, and inspecting the road conditions, which needless to say was very bad, I decided to turn around and return to Moalboal, without seeing Kandungaw and the Osmeña Peak. However, I really got rewarded, while riding back, with hilly mountain road and jaw-dropping panoramic views of the Tañón Strait, the beautiful Badian Bay, and the giant Canlaon volcano on the opposite island of Negros Oriental.
Huh? This your school? Your store? What I do with the store? This is church.
Even, I failed this time, attempting to reach the Osmeña Peak, from the Moalboal side. It was well worthwhile, to drive up here, and experience the beautiful landscape, of the Badian Highlands. As for the Osmeña Peak, certainly, I did not give up on it yet. I will attempt to reach it again, but from the town of Dalaguete, on the east side of the island, at a later stage, during my infinity, around the Cebu Island ride. As the road condition, from Dalaguete to the Osmeña Peak, should be much better, I have been told. Arriving back in town, I am now checking out on the famous Filipino delicacy, the balut egg. For everyone not knowing what a balut egg is, here is my short description. A balut egg is a fertilized bird egg. Usually it is an egg from a duck, which is then incubated for a period of 2 to 3 weeks, and then steamed, and the content is then eaten directly from the shell, with some added salt and white vinegar. And as the Filipino saying goes, it promises to give some extra strength and power for certain activities. Well, however, after a more close inspection of the balut egg, I decided to instead reward myself with the best pizza and sizzling pork plate Moalboal has to offer, at the Tambahayan sa Bahay-Bahayan restaurant, here in Moalboal. And now, I am finishing my video, and also my day, with another beautiful sunset, here from the Moalboal Pier. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you back on my next adventure, going up to the Kandungaw waterfalls, in the Philippine province of Algeria, here on the beautiful island of Cebu.